Meet the Boderry Voyager 38, your next adventure-ready companion. Today, we are digging into the Boderry Voyager 38, a field watch by Boderry, which is a Chinese brand. But don't underestimate the quality because it's a Chinese brand. I recommend that you try this watch first before you judge it. I was the same, but when I wore the watch for the first time, it changed my mind. So in this video, I'll discuss the design quality, the build quality, the movement, the features, the value for money, and also I'm going to rate the watch in each category out of 10, and then I'll give my final verdict and I'll rate the watch out of 10 as an overall rating to help you guys make a decision if you should buy this watch or not. So now let's flip the camera and check out the Voyager. So first of all, let's do a little unboxing and find out what's inside the box. So the first look at the box, it looks like a shipping container, which is quite creative, to be honest. I've never seen a box like this before. It's amazing, and it's a plastic box, and it's a really good quality plastic box. And it opens from this side. You just slide it out. Quite creative. You have the warranty card, but it's unsigned. I don't know why. That's typical of Chinese brands. I don't know why they signed the warranty card. This is the instruction manual. It's got a few stamps in it for quality assurance, so that's a positive. You don't normally get that from other Chinese brands, so well done Boderry for that. I just saw another here as well. I think that's just for the Chinese language. And you have a soft material here to protect your watch. And there you have it, the watch itself. I really love the colors. It's amazing. I really like the blue and orange color. I think one of the other reasons I chose this watch is one of my son loves orange color and the other one loves blue color, so this was kind of a no-brainer for me. But yeah, let's talk more about this watch in the next sections. Let's look into the design and aesthetics of this watch. So overall, the watch looks very slick and modern. The 38 millimeters diameter with a case thickness of merely 10 millimeters and lug to lug of 48 millimeters definitely makes it a more sophisticated watch than your typical field watch. And if we talk about the dial layout, I think the dial layout is clean and functional. You can see the bold Arabic numerals with this nice and orange small seconds subdial. The curved date window is quite creative as well, but I would have preferred it to be curved, but you can only see the current date and not the 3 dates. That would have made it more sophisticated in my opinion. But although the dial looks very busy, it's really nicely executed, so well done Boderry on that. And I love the color. I think this is one of the favorite colors in the Voyager lineup. But you can also get this watch in various different colors. I'll put them on the screen so you know which colors I'm talking about. And the case is a sandblasted titanium case, so it's really lightweight, durable, and I think it's a really good, well finished as well, as you can see. And I think the watch comes with sapphire crystal as well, and a Swiss movement, and everything is under $130, which is quite amazing. So I think for design and aesthetics, especially for this color, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. So well done Boderry. Let's look into the build quality of this watch. Talking about the case first. So the case is crafted with solid sandblasted titanium, and it gives it a slick look. The matte finish makes it look and feel bulletproof and corrosion resistant. Although the dull finish can show scratches over time, I think that's quite common with titanium watches in my opinion. And the sapphire crystal is a big plus on this watch, especially at the price point. It will keep your glass scratch proof. So that's a really good addition in this price point as well. This watch comes with the NATO nylon strap, or you can also get this in a titanium bracelet. Because of the colors, I preferred to go with the nylon strap. I think it looks quite cool in this colorway. The crown is signed, and it's a screw down crown. That's amazing to see, a screw down crown on a watch worth $130. But this watch is always in offers, so you will never pay the full price on this watch if you go on their website. I'll put the link in the description below, so make sure you check it out. And due to the construction from titanium, the watch is super light, like 56 to 74 grams light, depending on if you go with the bracelet or the nylon strap. I think on the nylon strap is 56 gram light. That's quite amazing. I've been wearing this watch for a week now, and I just put it on and I just forget about it. It's that light. So overall, the watch is really robust, tough, and really durable. And getting all this under like $130, sorry, which is quite amazing. The only feedback I have for the brand is that the NATO strap that comes with the watch is not very good quality. I think it's a bit stiff for my liking, but that's just my opinion. So for that reason, I'm going to give this watch a 7.5 out of 10 for build quality. I haven't tested the titanium bracelet, so I can't really judge the watch based on that. But judging the case finishing, and I think I should have got this watch on the titanium bracelet instead. So I might even buy one in future. But yeah, overall, the build quality is great. So let's do a quick wrist check and talk about the wearability and comfort level of this watch. So as you can see, this watch wears really beautifully on my 6.5-inch wrist. Being the titanium construction, the watch is super ultra light. The case is like 10 millimeters slim, and with 48 lug to lug it's really comfortable on my wrist. The crown positioning at 4 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock, I really like it because it doesn't dig on my wrist, which is quite handy. And the lug width is 20 millimeters, so if you don't like this strap, you can easily find an off-market strap or bracelet for this. But I think using the titanium is also a plus because it's hypoallergic and it retains low heat. So it's good for people who's got allergies and stuff. So in terms of the comfort level, although the NATO strap is a bit stiff out of the box, over the time it does get better. So I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, definitely worth that score for the price you pay for it. So let's discuss the movement and time accuracy of this watch. So this watch is powered by Swiss Ronda 6004D quartz small seconds movement, which is quite reliable, smooth and accurate on paper as well as in practical life. I think the movement is so precise and it's expected to keep plus or minus 10 to 20 seconds per year rather than per day as compared to the mechanical watches. So once you set the time until the battery runs out, you kind of forget about it, which is quite impressive. And the battery life on this movement is about 40 months, so easily over 3 years, which is quite amazing. And I really like how Boderry have used exhibition case back, which is not usual for a quartz movement, but it's a nice gold-plated finish. So I think that's a really good touch. I love it. So yeah, for movement, I think they've used a really good movement, Swiss movement, so you can't really complain, which is accurate, good battery life, good performance. So I would give the movement a solid 9 out of 10. Let's discuss the features and functionalities of this watch. So talking about the complications, so this watch includes a small second subdial and a date complication at 4 o'clock. Very useful and good looking as well. But like I said before, I would have preferred to have a traditional date window rather than the curved one, because I think it just looks a bit odd because the watch dial is so nice. The colors are so nice. So I would have hoped they would have kept the date window small, or they would have matched the date window with the subdial window. So same colors and same fonts. That would have made it look even nicer. And the movement is a Swiss movement, so that's amazing. The water resistance on this watch is a whopping 100 meters with a screw down crown, and the crown is signed as well, which is a cherry on top. The lume on this watch is, I wouldn't say amazing, but for a field watch, it's quite impressive. They've used the Swiss Superluminova C1 according to the product specs. But yeah, I'll put a screenshot of the lume on the screen so you know how good is the lume. But yeah, other than that, I wouldn't say that's a feature, but it's built with titanium, so it makes it super light. So features and functionality, I would give the watch a solid 8 out of 10. A really solid watch with really good design and really good quality materials used, and very thoughtful design and finishing as well. I just have the feedback about the date window. So if that would be changed, I would definitely buy this again if they change the date window to a traditional one, or remove the date itself. So let's discuss the main part of the video, which is the price versus the value. So the titanium case plus sapphire crystal plus a Swiss movement plus 100 meters water resistance at simply $90 to $130 is an absolute stellar value that often undercuts the competitors by hundreds of dollars. The resale value on this watch might not be that good, but at this price point, I wouldn't really think about reselling the watch. If I wear this for a couple of years and I can just pass it on to someone rather than reselling it. I might even do a giveaway soon, and I might give this watch away after my Citizen watch giveaway. Talking about the giveaway, I'll put the giveaway video in the description below, so make sure you check that video out after you watch this video. And if you love the Citizen Pro Master, then make sure you enter the giveaway as well to increase your chance to win that watch. And in terms of the competition for this watch, I think it kind of outshines the entry-level Bertucci and some Timex field watches, because this one actually feels more premium than those brands. So yeah, is it worth your money? I think absolutely. For price under $130 and the value you get, I think this is an absolute bargain. And even if it's a Chinese brand, I think Boderry have a good reputation than some other Chinese brands. So I would definitely recommend this watch to anyone who's looking for a funky, colorful summer field watch. The only feedback I have for the brand is if you include a NATO strap, make sure it's a good quality. If you increase the price by $5 to $10, that wouldn't be a problem because you're already giving a lot of value for money. So have a think about it, and also have a think about my personal opinion on the date window, and see if you can implement that in your next version. But yeah, overall, for price, I would probably give this watch a solid 8.5 out of 10, which is quite amazing. So my final thoughts on this watch: I think this watch provides a really good value for your money. For between $90 and $130, you get full titanium case. You can also get full titanium bracelet as well. You get the sapphire crystal, you get the Swiss movement, you get the 100-meter water resistance. You get a watch that is light as feather at just 56 grams. It's really comfortable on your wrist. Like I said before, once you put this on in the morning, you kind of forget about it. The strap's not great quality, but it does get better at wearing after a few days. The build is really robust and really solid. You can tell by touching the case. The lume is decent on this watch as well. It's not as amazing as on the dive watches, but I think for a field watch level, I think the lume is pretty good. The watch design is very stylish as well, especially these colors in summer. The movement reliability is really good. But yeah, I think overall this watch is an absolute gem, and I'm really happy that I got a chance to review this watch. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about this watch in the comment section below, and also tell me which colorway is your favorite, and what are your thoughts on the date window. Do tell me that as well. Is it just me, or you guys think as well if the date window was just normal date window that just shows current date, that would have looked better? But yeah, overall, this watch scores a solid 8.5 out of 10, which is an amazing score for a watch that you only pay under $130. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this watch. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe the channel for more reviews like this. But before we wrap up, I'm gonna remind you about the giveaway that I announced a few weeks ago. So the giveaway is still running, and it's gonna be running till end of July. So make sure you watch the video, you like the video, and subscribe the channel, and also leave a comment on the Citizen ProMaster video, which is the giveaway video. I'll put the link of that video in the description below. So if you want to enter that with the giveaway, then make sure you follow those 3 steps. But yeah, thanks again for watching this video. Until next time, keep ticking.